hair? Are you? Is it borrowed? Speak louder.
Giovanni, today I'm trying to be a lady as much as I can. Don't let us do this.
I like that. But yes, you love music, right?
Yes, I do.
So let's talk about the artist of the decade. Do you have a favorite in there? Who is winning artist of the decade today?
All of them.
It's a collective win, she says. Thank you very much, guys. Have the best of this evening. And yeah, spot me in there somehow. Sika, over to you.
Thank you so much. I'm joined by two bosses in their own right. On my left-hand side, the newly married John Dumello. How are you? And of course, on my right, we have the CEO of Mnet Ghana. How are you doing? Multi-Choice Ghana, Mr. Cecil Sankwa. How are you?
I'm good.
You said I was slanging your name. I hope I said it correctly now.
Sankwa Mills.
Sankwa Mills. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good, and I'm excited tonight.
Now, DSTV has supported music, especially in Ghana, for a very long time. What do you think 20 years means for the VGMAs?
I think this edition of the show is much bigger and is the biggest we've had. We had the experience, and today we've seen a much bigger seating arrangement, and I think it's going to be a lot more exciting. Yeah.
Now, you've also supported music, you've loved music, you supported what Ghana is doing. What do you think has actually catapulted Ghanaian music through over the continent, over the shores?
I think it's the how our music industry is structured, the genesis of it. I mean, the beats, the lyrics, the composition, the songwriters, everybody. I mean, because back in the 70s and 60s and 80s, I mean, Ghanaian music was loved all over West Africa, especially in Nigeria. And so even sometimes when I go to Nigeria, they ask me about, all these old-time music and stuff. So that should tell you that Ghana really was one of the pacesetters when it comes to the music industry. And it's amazing that this is 20 years that we are celebrating the industry. And I hope and pray that more musicians will come out in the next coming years, and we'll be celebrating them as the years go by.
That's right. What are you expecting from tonight? What performances are you looking forward to? I mean, which awards are you looking forward to?
I mean, I don't want to mention names, but I mean, I have my favorites, and I hope they win.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, we have Artist of the Decade. And a few people there have been people who've been so consistent over the last couple of years. What do you think, accounts for that consistency?
I think some of the people on that list have been very consistent, and irrespective of challenges, they've managed to thrive. I don't want to mention names, but I can say somebody like Samini. Yeah. They've set up a very good image for a lot of people to follow. That's Reggie Rockstone, and I mean the people who have. And they've been able to use music to express a lot of our culture and our direction, and I think kudos to them. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for talking to me. Go in and have fun. I'll see you later. Giovanni, over to you.
All right, so yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are still live here. Now I've got with me the CEO of 3 Music and 3 Music Awards. Yes, Sadiq, good to have you here, Alaji.
Thank you very much, Joe.
20 years on, actually, what's your take? Ghana music, we've journeyed so far.
I think it's been an interesting journey, but we need to give it up to the guys at Charterhouse. Throughout the criticisms, through the challenges, the low points and the high points, I think that they've done so well curating Ghana's biggest music night. And I mean, we need to give it up to them. It's been a very good journey. And I mean, congrats to the guys.
As a player in the industry, I'll come back to you for your favorite category and then a musician you're tipping for some of the new discoveries of the year. But yes, I have with me Macasio. He's been nominated for the Reggae Dancehall Song of the Year together with his song, I mean, the Dagomba Girl, featuring Mugi.
Joe.
Charlie, looking good, my brother. Who put this together for you?
I think that's Zola Collection.
Zola Collection.
Zola Collection, yeah.
Wonderful. And yes, I think this is Tamale, right? Yes. Tamale in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
I want to say congratulations. Is that what you say? Akwa
Yes.
Am I getting it right?
We just won the best dress male.
Oh wow, that's too early into the show.
I'm giving it to myself.
That's all. I like that, man. I like that. So yes, are you expecting the award tonight?
Of course. We've worked so hard for this, and we are finally here. And I was looking up to those I'm fighting for. Yes, Samini, Stoneboy, Shatawale. I'm still looking up to them. And I'm happy to be here.
So for you, it's an honor to be nominated side by side. These giants you've mentioned. I hope you're having a fab night this evening. All right. So your favorite category in there?
where I say it's become very difficult to predict.
Let's do the new artist of the year.
Yeah.
Who is your favorite in there? We have all your favorites in there.
I think straight up it's Wendy Says Award.
You're gonna put your bets, your money on Wendy Shay. Why?
Shay.